right in. The store is open.
A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. I am the law!
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
She stomps her feet to feel warmer. What kind of store is this anyway? Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
They're not. What's your name?
My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts, her eyes wide, as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Oh. And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
You're cold. Can I help in some way? I should have a word with the store owner, maybe. Such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. What the heck?
Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Wait. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe, and she said that. That was weird. Okay, shouldn't you be at school or something?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't going to school more important than this? School is stupid. You're lucky not to be there. What is school anyway?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Oh, I thought she was going to say haunted.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up. You sense the boards creaking, twisting for a second, and some kind of doubt in her tense shoulders.
Cursed in what way? Good to hear that it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
She's looking for the right word. Bankrupt, assed up, say nothing.
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
I don't think curses are real. This sounds rather serious. I should probably look into this. Narrow your eyes and look through the creaking boards on the window. Huh. Well, it could have something to do with the fact that there's a dead body next door, potentially, but I'll say I don't think curses are real.
They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
It's just regular trading and selling of things, child. It doesn't work out for most people. They're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes.
Of course, sir.
She doesn't know what else to say. Okay, bye. See you around, Annette. I kind of want to go in and talk to the mom, but we'll just come back here. What are you doing? Oh, good lord. Oh, pff. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. What are you doing, bro?
Kuno's got this.
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
Oh yeah, Nappa Goofy Kuno.
Yells the other kid from behind the fence. Hey kid, a word, police business. A moment of your time, please. I'm not getting into this right now.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
What the fuck? The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
Hold on, what does that mean? Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. Stop using slurs at my crime scene. That's not how we do it.
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthful.
What the heck?
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Why are you talking about yourself in the third person? Kim, what should we do? Are you kids siblings? Look, I have a question for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
I wish we could beat this kid up. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, Pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you. Who's Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, Pig?
The boy points at his chest with both hands.
Kuno. Primal. Violent.
Kuno sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog. Haha. I understand that reference. So you refer to yourself in the third person? Kuno, is that some kind of gang name? Got it. I had another question.
The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
Oh, so he's an idiot.
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear a malevolent hiss from behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
That thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
What the hell? The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
I'm not doing anything, see? Just answer the questions. I'm just gonna leave. Can't we kick these guys out the yard?
Help! He's digging his dick out!
What the fuck?
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in hurting, Kuno! Somebody, please!
Physical instrument. Oh god, shut him down. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Wait. It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez. What is this sick charade? Who put you up to this? Physical instrument. Shut him down. Don't punch him. It's a bad idea. Do we punch a kid? Oh gosh. I kind of want to, but this is a red check. It cannot be retried. I can't punch him in front of the lieutenant.
No! Get off, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
Okay, let's just try it. Uh-oh, did we lose? Oh! Oh my god, we're so pathetic.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Ouch, my arm and my fucking knee. Say nothing. Try to hold it together.
Kuno can't believe this shit! Can no one stop the Kuno?
Oh my god, this kid's so annoying.
Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened? Kuno can't do anything now.
He's writhing with joy, just like the power you gave him is too much to
The whole
take.
charade was about to establish its dominance over you. It's safe to say he has succeeded.
Damn.
Fucked your
Maybe I
shoulder,
should've just
fucked
left.
your knee, fucked your fat body up!
The one behind the fence hisses like a lit fuse ready to go off from delight. Kim, help me up. Stop laughing. Yeah, I deserve this. Someone call an ambulance. I think I really hurt myself.
No.
Ah! Can we not just get up? Do you have any idea the shit you just got yourself into, kid?
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you again.
He's clearly in awe of himself right now.
I told you not to tempt such forces.
The annoyance in his voice is directed at you, not the gremlins.
Now, how about we go and do something worth the public's time?
Damn. Okay, what's in the book? Inspect the body. Oh. Oh wait. This is a preliminary inspection. You just need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach it. Track down your badge. What are the exclamation points? Oh, it says they're done. No. Track down your gun. Someone must know something about your last fire. Maybe your district authorities, someone high up in the union, some local who saw you with it before you passed out. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. So as we talk to people, our tasks will be updated. Okay. I guess we'll just look at it even while this kid's obstructing my crime scene. This kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Are we gonna climb it?
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Gee whiz, this is
The
very
face around
graphic,
them
kind
does
of.
not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Let go of your nose without throwing up. What is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow. Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
I don't want to kick that kid in the face. What's over here? Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Oh, okay. So...
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Visual calculus. Get an exact count. We can't do that.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Is this... But this is retryable. You may retry it. Okay.
What do you think you are? A super detective?
I don't know.
You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
I wonder if I get... I wonder if I get the cigarettes, if I will be less hungover. I guess we could go try? They said that there was a store down the street.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes. Keep listening. I am the law. Why? Why does he introduce himself like this? What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions toward the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
He glances...
Upon days.
Oh, whoops. He glances south down the road. Limbo, huh? So that's where I am. So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. I don't quite understand what you just said. Could you say it again, only a little less plotting?
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
Oh damn, that's a long
Behind
time.
the laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need?
Got any smokes on you? Care to spare some change for a working stiff? Tell me more about this strike. Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel there? What are you hauling anyway?
Nope, don't smoke.
I literally just saw you smoking, you liar. He nods toward the big lorry behind him.
Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around, waiting for the jam to disperse. Or waiting for the sweet release of death.
Yup, nothing wrong with that statement. Your senses have nothing to add. You left the ask around elsewhere.
Guess I'll ask around then.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Rebishaw's weird.
Know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel
He ain't
there?
one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
Damn. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him.
You're under arrest. Wicked, I've always wanted a friend in the underworld. Okay, and what are you actually hauling?
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
That's your machine behind you? Could I get one of those found tracksuits you're hauling? Right, I had another question.
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
Interested? Not really. I just asked because, I don't know, must be a cop reflex. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Not really, but...
Yeah, it must be. Your job's to know all these little things, isn't it? Well, my job is to deliver tracksuit trousers.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Formidable. Wait, so I guess I don't understand if I, like, how I'm getting points. I have to get the blanket. I'm freaking freezing right now. I don't understand how I'm gaining points, or if I need to, like, level up. Like, am I able to look at my skills even while I'm in the middle of a dialogue? And how do I know... How do I know if I have points to spend? Or do I get points to spend based on the responses that I've gotten from my, like, inner monologue so far? Like, the types of inner monologue prompts that I've gotten. Oh. You do not have enough skill points available. Interesting. Okay, we'll just do that.
In his eyes, an unfamiliar longing. Flecks of brown and gold.
Familiar? How?
It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon. The road continues for miles, flowing together with other roads, turning into causeways or bridges, ending suddenly in dead ends, or ramping up or down highways. It forms a crisscross pattern across the land.
Where does it lead? Shake off the days.
Above the Jamrock Quarter, in the form of a raised motorway, and then the never-ending sprawl of Forburg, high above buildings, new and old, the air filled with the rumble of motor engines. To the old south, to the farthest outskirts of Revachol, through the checkered fields of farmland, upstream to the river Esperance, past Montmartin, the border approaches.
What's beyond the border?
You cannot see. It's out of the city. Up ahead, the mist blocks all sight. A gale blows across your cheeks. It is cold. Before you stands a tall lorry driver with sad eyes.
What's in the southwest?
Excuse me?
He emerges from the reverie. I'm a cop. I can fix anything. Really, you can tell me. Hell, I got longing. I felt something similar since I woke up.
Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am stuck in this shit, so far from home.
Diora.
What's
Oopsies.
it like?
Whoops, I didn't mean to say
Good.
that.
And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me. What about you, cop man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, It's scarier than that. You're pursued by a hunter, smelling of apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun. I lost it. I'm fine, man. I don't miss anyone. I miss someone, but I don't know who it is. No, I feel hunted. What the heck? That would be a very strange thing to confess to someone, but...
Hunted? By what?
By a shadowy figure known only to me as the X something. Oh, yeah.
An ex-wife?
Oh, we hurt ourselves. Oh my god, we're gonna die.
The pain burns in your chest, radiating. The crown of arteries on fire.
Ex-wife. No, it's a sinister presence that hunts me all across across all planes of existence. It followed me into this world when I awoke. I think it may be a planar hunter. Oh my gosh, whatever it is, one thing is for sure. It's not my ex-wife.
Still, a shadowy figure. That sounds pretty bad. I hope that doesn't happen in my marriage.
Yeah, my thing has got nothing to do with your marriage.
Sure, man, if you say so. But look, man, thanks for this. It's good to talk to someone. I know it wasn't easy to ask, so I hope you find your way through your own troubles.
Aw, okay, let's
Don't be
leave.
a stranger.
Okay. I wonder where I find the store. Like, am I able to... Can I, like, jump down? Oh, I can. Okay, a bold slogan, Human Ox, covers the truck. I don't know what that means. An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing towards the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. Who is this? Encyclopedia Medium. What did this king do? It says it's not retriable, so I would rather not. A foreign car kept in good condition. Money! Take all. The lorries probably stored fuel here, and now they store booze. Oh gosh. That guy looks like he's ready for a fight. Why don't you fucking come down here? We want to work. Honest work, honest pay. Oh, is this the store? Yeah, that's where I want to go. Yellow roses, dozens of them, tulips too. A melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She returns to her magazines.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before we go on, what is this Frit? What magazine are you reading? Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
You mean this?
She looks at the cover boasting a colorful photo of two girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Stupid famous people. I approve of this. Very futuristic. Tap on the girls kissing. I'm not even interested in that magazine. I don't know why I asked you about it.
Yeah, me neither.
Let's proceed.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
She puts down her magazine. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Do you know the man who died?
Not really.
Not really? Does it mean you knew him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there? What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Dang, he's like sick of you talking to everybody.
Okay.
Thanks for your help. So here?
The
Does it
tear
say
machine
Nico
stands in the
Chief?
corner.
Alco
A
Chief?
sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
What is this machine?
Oh, that's the tear machine.
But what is it?
It's a machine for tear.
What's
You know,
tear?
you find tear
Oh.
outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
I see. And how do I pick up the tear for tear
you
machine?
need a bag, I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out, so
She shrugs awkwardly.
feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure there are some out there, somewhere.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent,
Oh.
except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
Okay. I need money. I need to get money before I can, like, buy anything. But I don't even see where I can get cigarettes in this store. I haven't found any bags either, but maybe I'm not using the tab button enough. Oh, healing item. Let's pick up this money. Oh, whoops. It says the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbor. Okay, I can't pick up that bottle. Whirling in rags. Closed for winter, please use main entrance. What's this? Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Okay. Some great tectonic force has cracked the pavement like an eggshell. The damage looks like it could have been caused by an earthquake. Maybe a sea monster did this to the plaza. What the heck? Oh, I can't. I cannot walk up there. Okay. An ancient fountain. It doesn't pump water anymore. There's a tree in it. Okay. Hello, do you have a bag that I can steal?
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by a motley assemblage of goods. When he realizes you're looking at him, his face breaks into a wide, welcoming grin. The name Sileng is embroidered over his breast pocket.
Happy shopping, officer! Everything's cool here.
He gives you a thumbs up. What's so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool, the customers are cool, the place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles hanging around the stand. Some distance away, the sound of a tin can clattering across the street can be heard.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang!
What the heck? Whether I'm cool is unimportant. I have police questions for
You're
you.
right, officer. 100%. No playing around then. Strictly business. Maybe I can interest you in some premium menswear instead.
Persuade him to give you some money. What the heck? What kind of stuff are you selling here? Where are you from? I'll look around, thanks. So I thought that maybe he would give us a bag, but I guess not. A helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Oh, and it's up. Okay. Water lock out of order until Wednesday, 7:15.
Good morning to you, officers.
What? Why are you holding up a knife?
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them. His posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and the knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
First things first, what are you doing here? Man on the water lock? Do you know what caused this wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Revachol.
The words daredevil driver sound ominous to you.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a water lock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast? Can I have some of that salami?
Sure thing.
Oh, he just gives
Want
it to
some
us.
too, officer?
Why not?
The lieutenant ponders the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. He takes a slice of salami from the man and chews on it. Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well,
Okay.
there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
What does that mean? He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Right, bye. The salami didn't give us any bonuses? Okay. Roy's Pawn Shop, fast cash for faster times. Our health is blinking now. That didn't heal us, though. Can I... Oh. Tire tracks leading onto the roof. The slush and rain has almost washed them off. A glossy magazine. Most able-bodied men. This issue hosts a top 10 list. Oh no, they're much hunkier than you. What the heck? Jump Jams, a popular music mag. Oh. You shouldn't feel threatened by handsome men. Don't be silly. What the? It's very strange.
Welcome to Revachol.
Announces the rotund man. The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago.
You guys have the same accent. What do you mean?
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
Oh, so we're in Revachol. You tell him. What's happening? You sound angry.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Why is he so mad? Limbo, what's going on here?
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
Oh, is he mad at the drivers?
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave.
Oh man.
But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense.
Oh, it says racist lorry driver. I didn't realize that. Oh, did it say that before? Yes, it did. Damn.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something and smile at the lorryman. Now that's settled. We have a couple. I mean...
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that that's settled, we have a couple of
What
questions.
do you say, officers?
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling? Gotta smoke?
No. He's got a smoke right there, in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
You're smoking one right now.
It's my last one. Sorry, all done.
Dang, he puts out his cigarette and flicks the tiny stub toward the street. Cool, cool, cool. Rub your hands together. I changed my mind anyway.
I bet.
His cool gaze pierces deep with noxious effluence wafting in the surrounding air.
Sorry I couldn't be of any help.
He gives you an ambivalently mocking half nod. What was that argument all about? What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
How long has this been going on? You've already know that. It's been going on for a week.
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month.
Oh.
2 months, maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
Yeah. What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples?
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
I wonder why sometimes this changes.
He's given you the runaround. Let's be honest. You were bested.
I don't know how to win against these people. Oh, you stepped right in my way. Oh, I didn't realize that I could talk to him.
What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I know literally nothing about it, only what you told me before.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yes, brief.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was? Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The Dock Workers Union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Of course, yes, I understand everything now. Let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. Oh my gosh.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
If we're far from different fishing, why are we on the same case? Actually, I have all
Good.
I need for now. Okay. Wait, so... oh, I didn't realize that I had that. I guess I'll go back. I don't really know...
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles lined the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, Wine, alcohol. Beer, alcohol. Love, alcohol.
I'm in heaven. I need it all so bad. Say nothing, just take it in. This is not a good place for a recovering addict. Not right now.
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. Okay. Dang it. How am I supposed to level up without my vices? I wonder if I can still ask her, like, what's with the fuck the police business.
Hello again, officer. Excuse me?
She doesn't understand.
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
The street sign says fuck the police.
Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
What about the other sign? Pigs go home. Who are these pigs?
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving. Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
What the? You could clean it up if you get a chance. Be a citizen. Be a winner. It's all right. I'm just asking. I'm not gonna have her clean it. She's a gardener. Oh wait, what is the directions?
Hello again, officer. Since the street sign's messed up. Okay. What do you need?
Oh, I
problem?
see. She just is like a descriptor. Okay, I guess I'll just come back here for now. God damn it.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Main Hall Building A, Andrew Orlando Hair SCA, Artemitep's Boxing for Youth Athletes and Gym, 24-hour window, Emma's Fashion Atelier, Fabron's Taxi, the rest has been burned off, Slipstream CSA, Fortress Accident CSA, or SCA, Revachol Ice City, Main Hall Building, Whirling in Rags.
Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. They don't want to talk to you.
I take it that means that it's locked. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. I wonder how I get back there. Oh.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, Whirling in Rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Okay, so... This is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria, right? So maybe he's got the key.
Can I help you?
By the way, I'm going to sing karaoke here.
What theme?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union. Guard, I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen? There's something else I want to ask about.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction.
He tosses his head in disdain.
They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Okay, if you want to stop being shady.
But grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you've got to suck up to the union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
The lieutenant gives you a meaningful nod. How do we find them?
We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
Oh, good lord. Okay. I saw a sign that said I couldn't go into the kitchen. Why can't I go into the kitchen?
You, cook now? That's none of your business.
I have a search warrant, but there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen. But I'm really hungry.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with...
He changes his mind.
Fine. Okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must. What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
I saw another thing at the whirling. Wait, what? By the way, why can't I ask him about the dumpster? Oh, wait. Oh, but I can't get to the, Oh, I can't. This game definitely doesn't give you any kind of clear direction. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll just go talk to some more people. Maybe we'll try calling the radio again.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Reconnect me to the 41st. I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is her number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the whirling... This is me, a detective from the... Okay, I'll say this.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again. There is no resentment in her tone. She wants you to ask her out. No question about it.
You quit your job at the whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why aren't you comfortable discussing with me?
just say I left because I needed to get away from someone.
Was it me?
You know who?
You think you hear a sliver of accusation in her words.
You mean me? You needed to get away from me?
I really don't want to talk about this. Let's just forget about this, okay? Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
But why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the union already knew about the corpse.
What does this union have to do with anything?
No one calls the police. The union would get angry.
What do you mean by that?
You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Wait, Kim, lower your microphone. Is she speaking the truth? The union is the law around here? Looks, I am the authority around here. Looks like there's a limit to my authority then. Tell me why exactly did you let a corpse hang in your own backyard for weeks instead of calling us? Well, it's only been there for 7 days, you said, so... I see, maybe there's something else you can tell me about.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
You do? What else can I do for you?
Do you know who made that call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the union's phone, or the one on the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay, next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh. No, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Dang, not my uniform too. God, I should really look into that. Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me. I'm gonna let it slide. I don't need answers for everything.
Right. It's better to not ask too many questions, lest people start thinking you're a cop or something.
Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
She sounds beyond exacerbated. I showed you my gun? When did it happen?
You were trying to impress people with it. Everyone was eating and...
She stops hesitantly, not sure if she should continue.
Sounds like it's going to be bad. Do you really want to know?
And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
What the heck? Why are we a cop?
Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after. People tried to back away from you, or even slip out of the door. But you screamed. I am the goddamned law, and you have to listen to me. You are all suspects in a murder investigation.
I should have killed myself. Why would I threaten to kill myself? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Okay, I don't know what to say. Yes, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
What the heck?
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Hey, do you want to grab a cup of coffee with me sometime? Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
I hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great skua.
Oh no!
I threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
This sounds like me, alright. This doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds. Bitch bird got what was coming to her. Why do I always end up screwing everything up? I'll just
Didn't seem like you had fun doing it, though.
So you're telling me that I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Dang.
I've had sailors fighting. Union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
She pauses. Go on. I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. We Go
Hold
On
on, which
by
song?
the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
Sounds intense.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern in her voice.
She's worried she might have accidentally done something bad. Then she remembers it's you.
Oh no.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
I am truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Girl, just loosen up a little bit. Don't you ever party? Huh, I don't even know what to say. Okay, I'm just gonna apologize.
I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Right. Thank you for... What else did I sing beside the oh? I'm looking for a song. Oh, gosh.
All sorts of things. From disco, rock too.
She's like, don't ever call me again. But I'll go ahead and tell you what all you sang last night. Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song. Oh, no.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in Saint-Saëns. Richard, that right up.
Her voice carries a tone of disappointment.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Right. Thank you for talking with me. Take care.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Maybe... I wonder if I can...
Please hold.
I wonder...
10-4, come in. Fireworker.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but... What does he want now? He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, over.
It's paramount to the investigation that you grant me more money. Please, I'm begging you here. I don't even have a place to sleep tonight. Okay, I heard you. No funds.
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir. Over.
Nothing is working.
Okay.
Anything else, sir? Over.
This might sound... Oh.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
With those words, the cabin becomes silent again, the radio microphone resting on its hook. Pull out toolbox, run your fingers over one of the... Okay, let's do the
metallic
toolbox.
drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
Take the red-tipped pry bar. Take the rubber-handed chain cutters. I wonder if I should take these for the padlock.
The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand. Heavier than you'd think. Cold and heavy, like truth. You feel like you're reunited with truth once more. Useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
Take the hand-cranked flashlight.
It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made.
Can I take all of
Police
it?
issue, blue. Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss.
Push in the pull-out toolbox.
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
Okay, let's leave. And then let's go...
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Rivershaw. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Oh. Unions are a scam.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see? Oh, I thought I hit what do I see, but I guess not.